Doki. It has been so long since we have played this. I know I say that every single episode, but it's really been a long time since we've seen Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki, Monica, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, we are back. I haven't played this game in at least almost 2 months. It's probably gonna be 2 months by the time I upload this, but I don't even know what to say. Whatever. Last time, if you remember what happened, Sayori has been feeling some stuff. We know that. Go watch last episode if you haven't seen it, but you know, it was pretty crazy. I won't even lie. We're just about to hop right back in, load game. Okay, that's right. We're gonna have Yuri over, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness! God damn it, I'm doing these stupid ass voices again. God damn it. Oh. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. Okay. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so... That's very considerate of you to do. I will be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. What was I hiding in there? I don't know what I was hiding in there. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. Should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help me with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lightening aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I like where this is going, Yuri. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, JJ-kun. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbon. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches out into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. A pocket knife? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, Well... Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Now that you say it like that, I don't know if I want to hear it. Wait. Yeah, I promise. Alright, the thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. A combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. That wasn't a genuine laugh, Yuri. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's, well, an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of the sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Con, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks. Whoa! Hold up! Hold the phone. What is going on over here? I didn't know you were like that, but you know, no judging. This is a judge-free zone. I ain't gonna say anything. I feel her tongue curl around my fingers. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. What am I about to do? Wait, hold up. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Wow! JJ-kun, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. You messed up, JJ-kun. God damn it. I knew that would be a bad idea. You're so weird, JJ-kun. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it was nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looked better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. This is something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have on your mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into the room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium in front of the classroom. What are you gonna write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels so childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I could spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about about things like anime and games where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you would understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just started me a little. That's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Whoa, what is going on here? Okay. Here, I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Ah. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books, almost as if she's lost in a daze and enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly part lips. What is happening? Is it aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Ah! Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't it take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before the event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah, so you don't have any time left to do some other stuff. I was secretly hoping that we would have extra time after finishing the work. Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean it's the last time this could happen. That's what I'm saying, JJ-kun. I mean, you just gotta, you know. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we could do this again. Whenever you want, you could come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out that much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, JJ-kun. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about! Let's go! Finally, we got play. I kind of like that about you. Wait, why did the music stop? Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? That's what I'm saying. Yuri, I appreciate it, but like, did you brush your teeth this morning? I don't even get the chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori! Oh, God. Shit. Fuck. Hi, JJ-kun. Sayori. Fuck. We fucked up. Oh, just now we weren't... It's okay, JJ-kun. I stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Sayori, I swear, it's not what it looks like. You walked in at the wrong moment, I swear. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, yeah. I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. Sayori, I swear, if we could do the same thing, it's just like, it was 2 seconds. I'm getting oh my god, I have goosebumps. I actually have goosebumps in real life, physically. Alright, I'm sorry, let's continue. It makes me really happy. Hold on, Sayori, let me just get them tears for you real quick. Yeah. That right there, that's the spot. Oh, this one, don't forget about this one. Okay, I got you. They've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, JJ-kun? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Oh, shit. Don't start thinking like that, Sayori. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, JJ-kun. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Wait, what did she say, Sayori? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand around her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, JJ-kun. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. JJ-kun, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. That's enough, Sayori. I don't want to hurt you anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordless, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. Sayori, I love you. You'll always be my dearest friend. Bro, no, I love you, bro. The fuck? I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. JJ-kun. That's what I'm talking about. That's true love right there. That's what I'm talking about. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. JJ-kun, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, JJ-kun. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment of my life for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, JJ-kun. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date. What are you saying? I don't think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't think I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. We'll go whatever pace suits you best. Hey, JJ-kun. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I have never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know I'll give everything that I got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Finally, the day we've been all waiting for. Here we go. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I could spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Alright, here we go. JJ-kun, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days this important she'd try it a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what she told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. Maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, JJ-kun. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Monica, you know about that too? Does the whole town know about it? Like, goddamn. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? That's what I'm saying, JJ-kun. What the... Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quick? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan with bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. The music is off. Something's gotta be weird. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Yeah, she's hiding something. Wait. Hey, do you want to check the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets and laid it out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. What the is going on? I don't think I have to read this. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head. I listened to everything she said to me, but a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Yeah, I don't think I have to do a poem summary. I'm just gonna skip right. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. JJ-kun, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. What the f***? Oh my god! What the f***? What the f***? I don't know if I could show this. Hold on. What is going on? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe that my eyes are showing me. What my eyes are showing? Fuck. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that's everything. I can't read right now. What the fuck? Yo! Holy shit! Yo! Oh my god! Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her? That's not what Sayori needed at all. Fuck, I fucked up! No! She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. But... I thought, oh shit. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep me telling everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it's always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Honestly, the literature club. Call an ambulance or what the fuck? I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. What the fuck? Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die? Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. Jesus Christ, this music is pissing me off. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 End? Are you fucking serious? What the f***? Why is it Monica? Why is it Monica? Wait. What? What? I don't understand. Should I press this? I see an annoying girl. That girl is not. That is not Sayori. That girl is my neighbor and good friends since we were. What? Hold on. What? You know the kind of friend you've never seen your. So it's just do I have to restart the whole game? However, I just saw idle crosswalk. What the f***? Is my game gonna... Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I've always told myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but there's not like there will be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them will probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. JJ-kun? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Yeah, this is like the same, basically completely out of my league. What the f is going on? What did you come here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for the club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. To be honest, I can't really stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. And it just glitched when I said that. Okay. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, JJ-kun, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. You're really sweet, JJ-kun, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus today marks the day I sold my sub to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, JJ-kun. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I said it again. There I go. If you looked at episode 1, I said I wouldn't say that again. Never mind. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki! The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Energetic as usual. So, do I have to play through this whole goddamn story? I swear. God damn it! Ugh. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into JJ-kun in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought someone new? I was going to, you know. Sorry. Oh my god. That my save files got wiped. Alright. I think that's gonna be it today. Jeez. Wait. Did I save? Oh god, please tell me I saved. I'm gonna be so pissed if I didn't. Alright, oh my god. Please tell me I saved. No. What does that mean? I've saved alright. Yeah, I've saved. Anyways, what the f happened this episode? Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. I've been recording for 2 hours now. I thought today would be the day that we finished this game finally, but... You know, we still got some work to do. I'll just say that. I think we're gonna have to replay the whole story over again, which... Jesus Christ! But you know, it's gonna be it's gonna be a ride. It's gonna be a ride. I wanted to play Doki Doki as this is probably gonna be my last gaming video this year. I want to do one more thing before the year ends, which is if you don't remember, but last year I did the best of JJ for 2022. I want to do that for this year. So when that comes out, make sure to go watch it. It'll probably come out on December 30th is what I'm planning at least. Hopefully it doesn't go past that, but you know, it'll be premiering probably, so if you want to go catch that, you know, I'll be posting in the community tab maybe the day before. But you know, I wanted to play Doki Doki because it is one of the most successful series on my channel, but I know it gets a lot of you know, not everybody likes it. I'll just say that. And you know, I've acknowledged that it's definitely not for everybody. It's more, I guess it's a little weird when I do my voices, which I can completely understand. I don't really like doing them either, but I noticed that people find it funny, and they you know, so I sacrifice myself for your entertainment. But yeah, it's kind of fun making these episodes, I won't even lie. But yeah, as I'm recording this, we are at 168 subscribers, so if you want to support me, make sure to go subscribe, man. We are on the road to 200 subscribers. I'm hoping we hit 200 subscribers by like April 2024. That sounds like a reasonable date. I think we could do it sooner, but you know, I'm setting the bar low so we don't get disappointed if it doesn't happen. Yada yada yada. You get the drill. I swear, my voice has been so crap this video. I have like this gallon of water that I got like a few weeks ago, and I've been just drinking all of it. If you don't know, I've been sick this past week. I was planning on doing a Doki Doki video, my last video, but my voice got all messed up and I couldn't talk and everything, so I just decided to use that myth video, which actually performed pretty well, by the way. Thank you guys for the support on that. That was recorded in November, so I just decided to work on that project again, which it wasn't a bad idea, I'll just say that. So thank you guys so much. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.